Jaden drove down from Logan to hang out with the girls. I think that's adorable. I love that.
Boys' night.
So Jaden knows your girlfriend, whose name is.
They're best friends.
They're best friends.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right.
They've been best friends since like elementary or junior high, just like us.
Wow. So when Jaden started dating, I guess you started dating Aubrey after Jaden and Horace.
Mm-hmm.
But you were like, this gives me so much opportunity to hang out with Horace.
And I was like, yay. That's the only reason I started dating her. I was like, let me get closer to Horace.
I love Horace.
I don't either. But I drink beer. I actually drink during the week more than I do the weekend.
Really?
I drink a beer almost every night.
Drinking beer after work is
Something else. Dude, drinking a beer when you're intermittent fasting, give me a break. Half a beer.
I can't fast. I'll die.
Yeah, intermittent fasting isn't a thing for Zach. Are we recording?
Yeah, we're going. So pick up your mic. Yeah. Pick it up, baby. You know,
30 minutes?
at least 3 hours since we got here.
Let's get to the topics.
Our poor viewers.
Let's do some interview
Yes.
style.
Can we talk about my outfit?
Let's do this. Zach, for the record, Zach's outfit and Zach
Really
as a
good.
whole looks great.
I don't pull off the pants though.
He doesn't usually wear
Dude, the
tan
pants
colored
look great.
pants, but his color scheme is killing it right now.
What?
For the record,
Are we video recording this?
No.
We're not.
Zach, do you mind giving us some brands?
Well, we were going to do it. We'd have 2 cameras set up on 2 angles for the 4 of us, but Zach didn't bring his camera. So, 1 camera for 4
Did
of us.
anybody
would
actually
look
see
funny.
the confirmation that I should bring my camera though?
No.
Yeah, it wasn't there.
That's fine. I'm not mad at all.
I would have.
It's
Maybe
okay.
we should just do 1 camera.
No, to get 4 of us. We tried it on the couch, and it was kind of
I also just like how we're all facing each other
Yeah.
right now. This is very like conversation style.
We would have done it how, like, Steeze might have been a little closer to me, and you 2 would have been a little closer, and then we'd have 1 camera on us, 1 camera on you, and we just pan him.
Okay.
That's how it would have gone.
Well, that's too bad.
You do
But
a
this
little
is
pan
fine.
method.
Now I get to look at all of you, and I get the armchair.
Pan method.
Armchair expert.
Go ahead and go.
Yeah.
Shout out Dax.
Yeah,
Shepherd.
but I tried his pod, and it's not. I don't love it as
I
much
wanna
as
know
I
your
love Joe
brands.
Rogan.
Nike.
I like Dax's a lot.
I tried.
Depends on the guest.
I
I
listened
usually
to the Bill
Gates.
Gates, Dax Shepard.
You didn't like that
episode
one?
you were-
I'm all
I did
about
like
Dak
that one.
Shepard.
I'm fist bumping Hayden for the record.
I love him with all my heart.
Let the record
So
show.
here's my thing. I think
on the-
I just think that Dax is like a little bit more.
I think he's great. I love him.
I like Joe Rogan a lot, but I just think
You like
that,
Dax better?
that Dax is like, I feel like he's so smart, and Joe's smart too.
Joe's
but it
real
feels
smart.
like
Joe's an idiot.
it feels like Dax
He'll
can
claim
really
it.
hang with all of his guests.
I feel like Joe Rogan asks softball questions to the people he's interviewing and allows them to elaborate. But I feel like Dax asks some really complicated and deeper questions.
Yeah.
That's why. And he calls everybody adorable and cute, and I think that's hilarious.
Yeah. Well, he's such a nice guy. Yeah,
Super
I'm
nice.
all about Dax.
I've listened enough Dax.
I've
to enough Dax.
never
I feel like
listened to
you would
Dax.
love him if you love Joe Rogan. You just
And he's
But my
married to
thing
Chris
with
Compare the
Bill.
two.
With my thing with the Bill Gates episode was, it was so, like, it was edited so the conversation was so quick, and the thing that I love about Joe Rogan is it's like this.
It's raw.
Where
He
there's-
just lets it.
Yeah, there's no editing and no
Yeah.
clipping and no
Yeah.
condensing it. But that's how the Bill Gates one was. It was a little.
Oh, see,
unusual.
yeah, that's my thing with Joe Rogan though. I'm like,
You like get on with it.
yeah,
A little too
for
long.
Sure.
I like the BS. I like the whole thing. Doesn't make any sense.
I like the raw. Is that because that's what these are?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this,
that's exactly what we're doing.
there's some segments in here that is a little bit of structure. Should we do a Would You Rather?
All right.
Let's start us off.
Did you listen to any of the? We've done 2 of these.
Recently?
We did one a month
They're
ago.
spread by a year.
And then the other one, the first one was a year. And
Our last one wasn't very long ago.
I mean, the last one I probably listened to was over a year ago.
yeah,
Well, Caden's podcast is, yeah,
It's not
I took a little
consistent.
hiatus.
I hate it.
it's hard to know. It's hard to know when
White
they come
Glove
out.
Carpet
never
Cleaning
know.
stopped sponsoring, so we stopped doing episodes.
That
White
that
Glove.
sponsor was.
Hey,
great.
speaking of which, for the spring special we've got coming up, you
That-
can
no,
get
We took the deal off. We took the deal off.
cut this out, please.
Let me scratch this from the record.
Not for the
There's no
record.
Scratch from the record.
Scratch the record.
Okay, the would you rather's that I did last time, I just Googled them. So that's what I'll do again. I did adult.
We're just going random again.
I have one that
Would
I'd
you
like to
rather?
throw into the ring.
Okay, do it.
Start us off.
Would you rather fight 40 fourth graders
Oh, yes.
or 10 high schoolers?
44th graders or whatever you said. The first
Fourth
one.
graders.
The first one's getting kicked.
I don't know if you've noticed, though, high school kids nowadays are
Joe
like
Rogan.
more spindly and I think worse at fighting than they've ever been. And I low-key think I could
You
take
fight
10.
in the football team or the E-boys?
I'll take the
Wait,
E-boys.
yeah.
You said you take the high schoolers?
Yeah.
No, hold on. Listen.
I'm if
No, 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 listen.
I think I could take Stratton's the name of my brother. I think I could take 10 Strattons.
I couldn't
Hey,
take
Stratton,
10
that's a
cannons,
direct
there's no
that's a
doubt, but
direct
besides
challenge to
cannons,
you.
I think
Dude,
10
Stratton
strands would
Langston.
fuck me up.
Dude, no cap. Listen, I was at my house.
I'm not built for fighting.
Earlier today, and Casey was telling me about one of our family friends' sons, who's a sophomore, who just benched 3 plates, and he's 6'1", and he's just getting into high school.
And you want to fight 10?
I'm
of them?
gonna fight 10 of
I
them?
want 10 average.
I think average is bigger than us.
I
I'd rather fight
We're
40
small.
when you
average
say
fourth
You're a lot
graders.
stronger
Hayden's
than
pretty
I am.
big.
yeah. Well, I'm small in stature, but I
If
Say it,
anybody
bud.
listening to this podcast could see Hayden's thighs right now,
yeah, they're bulging.
he would crush every fourth grader
Yeah, they're
between his thighs.
bulging.
You
Why
wonder why I
wouldn't you
wear
take the-
joggers. You're like, why do you wear joggers?
Okay, but
When
the
you're
fourth
this
graders,
blessed.
they're so little.
I understand that fourth graders are easy to take. I'm just saying,
Hear me out.
I kind of think I could take the 10 high schoolers.
Hear me out.
I don't think you could.
You kick the asses of 5 fourth graders, the whole morale of the 35 rest of them hitting the dirt.
Isn't
They're
that what
gonna
they say on the Joe Rogan
Run into the
podcast?
hills.
Is it?
I have no idea.
Ari,
That's what he said.
Ari
That was spot
Shafir
on.
asks Rogan,
That's awesome. I
could
don't
you
know.
Yeah, that was
fuck up
perfect.
10-year-olds? Or 10...
I think
Or what
fourth.
was the question?
I
It
think
was
fourth
like
graders
it
are
was
10.
basically the same
10
question.
fourth graders?
Have you
Or
ever
10
heard it?
It's 40 fourth graders
40 fourth graders. And
who,
he's like,
who are 10.
no.
1-year-old.
He's like, I'll fuck up 10-year-olds.
It was so funny.
First one's getting kicked hard. And the rest are getting pummeled. Fourth graders are little boys. Fourth graders are
I
little
understand
boys.
that. I do understand that.
There
High
was-
I just
schoolers
want a
are-
chance. Are they coming? Is it all at once,
Wait,
or do I
so-
get one at a time?
so it's more like a prove
it both-
yourself for you.
It
In both
is.
situations.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
because even if it's in waves, like if you had 4 waves of 10,
Wait, round 1.
round 1. You're
Round 3, you're feeling pretty iffy
you're
about
pretty,
the
You're
situation.
pretty tired after round 3.
You're like, I'm punching these fourth graders. It's really taking it out of me.
I'm getting
the long
tired.
game.
Not only, not
They're
only
like, wear him out. Wear him out.
Go get him, Johnny.
this is a long game.
Wait for round 10, we'll get him.
We're running a marathon, not a sprint.
No, even if
All
it
breaks,
was like
no cast.
Advanced
Eight-
tactics.
8 rounds of 5. 8 rounds of 5. If you could like imagine 5 fourth graders. coming
Okay,
up.
Fourth graders
8
are
times.
actually feisty. Here's the thing with fourth graders: they would bite you, and they're at the height where every shot it's all balls.
okay, but listen.
They're right at the. It's just like
You
the
have
But
to
if you're
break their
all
spirit.
legs-
the Rocky thing that
If you're all legs, ain't no way they're getting close.
you're not all
Look at
legs,
this
Zach.
length.
You're not all legs.
This is bigger than they are.
That's like
That's so much length in between.
Like their
You-
fist
I know,
is
but-
probably like half my thigh,
Who's
and I still
man?
got my whole shin and my foot.
I'm telling you, the fourth graders don't know what's going on. They're just like they're hammering away.
Oh, they
It's-
will know.
it's all
You crush
balls.
The first 2,
I know, but what I'm telling you is-
morale, they're-
What I'm telling
they're
you
not
is
gonna
they'll
be
never
able to
get that
handle it.
close.
Right.
Boom, down.
I think I lose to both groups.
I
Yeah.
just tap out.
I think I lose to the 40 fourth graders and 10 10th graders.
Do we get?
I don't think I stand a chance against either.
I think I could take the fourth graders.
I
Yeah,
really don't.
I could take
I
on
think I have a
Luis
better
as aid,
chance.
and that's about it.
I think I have a better chance against the fourth graders, but I don't.
When's the last time you saw a fourth grader though? It's
Careful
not
how you
impressive.
answer this
You
question.
hang out with the
Last
fourth
night.
graders?
I was hanging out with one last night, and
I followed one home.
I kicked his ass pretty easy.
I give them candy all the time.
I think
Kick their ass.
So good. He's so gullible.
I see him every week. No, I'd get fucked up.
So I think if it was a life or death thing, then I would choose the 4th graders. But if it's just a chance to prove myself, I would like the chance to fight the 10 high schoolers.
Oh yeah, dude. That thing's.
For the
that's
record,
delicious.
this is Zachary consuming a India Pale Ale from Epic Brewing.
Yeet yeet.
For the record.
Please cut that from the record.
So that's
Cut the yeet yeet
that's my final answer.
from the record.
Yeah, I'll get fucked up by both groups. No cap.
You have to choose one though.
I think
I would take the 4th graders.
Oh,
but
I'd still take
I'll
the
still.
fourth graders.
I'll die after round 5 or 6.
I would try to crush their spirits before anything else. I could crush their spirits before I could
Do I
crush all
have
40
armor?
of them.
Do I get armor?
Can I wear armor?
No, it's just what you have on right
bring a
now.
weapon?
Can I have
Can I
some?
pick up a stick from the yard?
It's like
Yeah,
Minecraft.
bro. At least like a large
Do
rock
I
that
have
can
one
hold in one
dodgeball
hand.
with me?
Doing
If I
a
could
dodgeball?
swing- If I could like, cause like my clubbed fist going across their head might knock them over, but might not take them out. But if I had a rock in my hand, I could, I just go one at a time. I think I could handle myself.
Tell me you can't
Weapon of
like.
choice. I'll take one of those jump ropes that had the plastic like things on them.
Wow.
That would be dangerous.
like the plastic loops.
Yeah, the
Oh,
plastic.
man.
Dude, those things kill.
That's a throwback.
I would win for sure at that point.
All right.
Can you imagine that, swinging that around your head, fighting 44th graders.
They wouldn't
I
get
think
close.
that's probably all you'd need. They're very familiar with how much it hurts. They get hit with them all the time.
Maybe they're just used to the
That's a
pain.
great
Maybe
point.
they're immune.
I was a double Dutch champion in elementary school. Shout out Tasia Taylor. She's my girlfriend and double Dutch partner.
You really were? Wow. I couldn't even get into the double Dutch.
Yeah, they would have let me in.
Well, no, I'm talking about like so they have the 2 jump ropes
you would be
going,
able to
right?
jump in?
Yeah, I couldn't get in. Yeah, they're like, and now, and I would just run right into the jump ropes.
Granted, this was like 10 years ago.
I was
but
king of the
I
Foursquare,
would be the
though.
one that like be on my butt and like do the scoot and like.
Oh
jump
my
over the ropes
gosh.
and do, like, the
You
push-ups
did the
and stuff.
scoot?
We
Oh
went-
my gosh, it sounds like he's a legend.
The
we
boot
went-
scoot and
we went through
boogie?
that phase where double Dutch was all that happened at recess.
Oh my gosh.
We got really into tetherball and Foursquare.
Yeah, Foursquare was big.
I loved Foursquare.
I feel like we all went through the phase.
Or
though, where,
kickball.
Dude,
like,
we
the
went-
7.
Us
the-
three went
the
to
7th,
elementary
6th
together.
graders.
Or at least for 6th grade.
Yeah, but I was much larger than you guys, so it was
Yeah,
like
you were a 10th grader playing with kids.
Yeah, they're like
It was awkward.
It was, yeah. You were
This
saying
is-
something,
Go ahead,
Steeze. You were
Steeze.
saying something.
No. We can proceed to the next one.
Well, I just have a whole list right here.
Just go ahead and throw one out.
Yeah, you find a good one?
No. Would you rather fight a kangaroo or a badger?
Badger. Actually, what's that one video?
I think I'd rather fight a badger.
Honey badgers don't
They're
give
small.
a fuck.
It's true.
Honey badger don't give a fuck.
Kangaroos are built different.
Have you seen a kangaroo though?
They're
They
fucking
sit up on
buff.
they sit up on their tail and they just flex at you until you get near, and
They
then they
literally
mess
flex.
you up. They are shredded.
They're
Yeah,
shredded, and they can kick.
They
and
literally
can punch.
size you up and they say, "Come at me, bitch."
Yeah,
Have
I
you
would.
seen Kangaroo Jack?
I've seen real kangaroos.
Fuck you up.
I would never fight a
You
kangaroo.
seen a kangaroo?
Not in person, but I've seen a lot of videos.
You've seen a kangaroo at a zoo. You had to.
think
You
I
seen a
have.
kangaroo?
I don't think they have a
I've been
kangaroo.
to a zoo. I'm sure there was a
Kangaroos
kangaroo
in
there.
I don't
zoos
think
are
that-
way different than kangaroos in wild.
I don't think they have any at the Hogle Zoo though.
There, I know for a fact
the only
that
zoo
there are
I've been to.
kangaroos at in Lagoon, the train that takes you
Not
around.
a chance.
I'm
Those broke
positive.
out.
I'm
Not a
positive.
They
chance.
beat the shit out of
They
all the
have
Lagoon
fake
employees and they
lions in
escaped.
there.
I did that recently, and there's no kangaroos.
Oh, I'm positive.
Zach
I would
bought
bet
one
on this.
I know for a fact if I saw a kangaroo,
Alright,
I would remember
alright,
that for the
I'll
rest of
Google
my life.
Hold on, I'll Google it.
I follow Kangaroo Sanctuary on Instagram.
Yeah, Lagoon,
Hold on, bet on it. Put some
Lagoon
money down.
train.
We'd all get fucked up by one kangaroo. All 4 of us.
All 4 of
I'll
us.
do $5 on the kangaroo.
At Lagoon?
Yeah.
I'll take it. $5.
I'll pay your admission to Lagoon for you to fight that kangaroo.
Oh, I would. See, here's the thing: is
Jump
like
off the train, open the cage.
I would.
We'd overtake that train at Lagoon.
All aboard!
That the worker drives for $7 an hour, and then we'd go over to the kangaroo.
We'd give him $8, and he'd be like, "I'll stop at the kangaroo."
All right, this is the Wild Kingdom Train
Oh my gosh.
Zoo, located at the Lagoon Amusement Park,
No chance there's a
Farmington, Utah,
kangaroo.
United States. Okay,
Just,
so we're
just
talking about the right
yeah,
one.
animals included.
Visible when riding the
Oh, really nervous.
the wild train.
I swear I saw a kangaroo. I swear I saw.
Some of the exhibits, such as the Siberian tiger, zebras, fallow deer or follow deer, and kangaroos.
Yeah,
can be
kangaroos.
seen
Let's
From
go.
various paths
way.
within the park.
Pay up. Pay up.
Currently, the buffaloes can be
Alright.
seen from the outside.
I'll
of
give
the
you $5,
park.
but I know I've never seen one in real life,
Wow.
and I I have rode that.
Feels really good to win one of those.
Damn it.
For the record, Zach just lost.
GG's.
Put that on the record.
GG's.
Put that on the
GG's.
record.
That was
The first thing that came up
Can we
is
bet more or will I
Lagoon
give my money
amusement park animal abuse. Shame.
shame.
This is getting heavy.
Give us another question.
Okay.
Give us a good one.
Would you rather live in a world where you dance instead of walk or sing instead of talk?
Sing instead of talk.
But it has to be your current voice. It's not like you automatically a good dancer, automatically a good singer.
Okay, but could you imagine walking down like the New York Strip or whatever they
I gotta
call
go
it,
dancing.
and just everyone's just like breaking out?
Yeah.
That would be hysterical.
Or some of them
I
are
gotta
walking
go
normal.
with dancing instead of walking because anybody can just not talk, which equals to not singing. But if you want to fucking get anywhere, you gotta dance your way there. You gotta do the boogie woogie, man.
But imagine like when the teacher made you stand up and talk in like junior high, but these kids are like belting out their whole presentation. I would die.
Johnson with the fattest like thighs, and she's going in between the rows of students, and she fucking
She knocked
shaking it.
all the shit
Was
off.
she dropping it halfway through?
Like I know even if we all went to different schools at the same school, I know everybody had that one teacher. that
We
just
did have a
had,
Miss Johnson.
like
The
no,
dance
no, no, no,
teacher?
no. You guys remember that
Yeah.
SpongeBob episode where Squidward ate all the Krabby Patties and it went to his thighs and hips?
Yes.
I know everybody had a fucking teacher that was built just like that.
Miss
Yeah.
Kagi.
Miss Kagi.
Kagi.
Sound Springs.
Mine was the U.S. history teacher in 8th grade. Oh, gosh, I cannot think of her name, though. I want to say Miss
had a guy.
Woodbury.
Yeah.
Woodbury.
Yeah.
That
She
sounds
was
really familiar.
psycho.
Like every
Yeah.
time she'd take
She was
a
really
step,
short.
her hips would just like smash into people's desks.
Yeah.
And, like move them over a couple
Yes.
centimeters. I'm not.
She was
I don't want
thick.
to say who it was for me for the record.
For the
Shout out-
record.
Shout out Miss Barrowman, 4th grade.
Scratch that from the record.
Scratch that for the record.
All right. Would you rather know how you die or when you die?
When?
How?
This is philosophical.
Really? Why?
Because then I wouldn't know when. If you know when, you're just gonna be counting down the days.
I feel like if I knew when, I'd be planning my adventures until the day.
I feel like
But
just
if you
doing
know
it
how, you'd be constantly afraid of getting around that situation. You know what I mean?
Both of you make great points.
I think knowing why would freak me out though.
What- because what
I
if-
didn't know when and it was like you die on the toilet, and I would never go on. I would never
Exactly,
shit on the
exactly.
toilet.
That's my point. When would be way better.
But what if it's just like you die of old age in a hospital bed?
Then it's like, hell yeah.
That'd
Let's,
be a gamble. But there might be like a car crash, and you're just like,
But here's
yeah,
the
but
thing,
what if
it's
your
like,
win was a car crash and then you never drove again? But then like 2 weeks
yeah,
later
you
you
never
got
drive, but then all of a sudden you find yourself in a car and you're like, this is it.
and then you, every time you're in a
Yeah.
car, you're gonna be like, this is the end. I'm gonna die. But if you know when and it's like 2 years away, you're
I
like,
just feel like the chances of that are already so low that I wouldn't be worried about driving a car if that's how I died.
You're very quiet, just so you're aware.
How about this?
If you hold it
Am I
not
quiet?
like you're trying to play the drums, then or write on a piece of paper.
I was talking into the label, like the brand right here. I was doing that on purpose.
Oh, that's just for these black ones. Yours is supposed to talk like Hayden is.
yeah, you're gonna be way more comfortable than we are.
Like, do it right in front of the label, and I was like,
Oh
there
yeah,
you go.
that's just for these black ones that are really. That are
Psych!
there you are.
Welcome back, Steeze.
oh shit!
Really, that sucks.
Sorry about that.
Hey guys, my name is Steeze, and I'm on the pod.
Everyone's like, who's
For the
this-
record.
who's the fourth guy that keeps making
There's like
comments
3 of
that I
us
can
talking, and
barely
then the
hear?
fourth.
Mic doesn't work. Say something
Yo,
else.
check. I'm here.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's good.
Sorry
Cool.
about that, brother.
Bummer.
They'll be able to hear you.
Alright.
It'll just be a little
There's a
quieter.
few people that have been on this podcast before. Have you guys ever gone back and listened?
Yeah, absolutely.
No,
Really?
I listen to all
'cause I
my
haven't been on
content.
it, but I've listened to you.
I've never listened.
My biggest fan.
I'm my own biggest fan.
I'm terrified to go back and listen to my
Bro, our
own, the own
last one
podcast
was
that I was
really
on.
good. Our last.
I haven't listened to it.
Hudges was really good.
Why are you afraid to?
I just don't
To
like the
venture
sound of my
back
own
in.
voice. And the second I start talking, I'm like,
Well,
quit.
here's the thing.
Exit.
I don't blame you.
That bad, huh?
Imagine streaming.
Hey, for the record, I'm an affiliate. Put that on the
He
record.
makes fucking cash.
I just got my first check.
Yeah, tell everyone how much you made from playing
Yeah.
video games.
I want to hear it.
Over how long? A month?
Okay, so my first month, I made about $125 for my first month.
And that's just from people watching the ads, right?
No.
That's subs too, right?
I make
That's subs.
if you want to break it down, I make about 4 cents a day off ads. So none of it is ads.
Mostly from subs and donos.
Unless you have like 10,000 viewers, then it.
Yeah, if you're like
That's when
Ninja,
ads
you're
are
getting
awesome.
some ad time.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna make $1 on ads for like 2 months. My subs though, I have probably about 25 subs.
Are they like premium subs?
There's no such thing.
Okay.
But all subs, I make about half the profit on subs, and they're about $5, so I make about $2.50.
So just from anybody just subbing to your profile in general, that gets you money.
Yes,
I'm gonna start streaming tomorrow.
but
Yeah,
just keep it
seriously.
up.
so I'm making subs and then donations.
You're
Is subs
rolling
the-
in it, dude.
If
Is
you-
subs the bulk of your money?
Yeah. And the cool thing is
That's
that
awesome.
most of the
That's cool.
time subs are reoccurring.
Yeah.
So they're like, it's like a monthly thing.
When are you gonna leave your current job to stream full time?
Dude, could you imagine? That'd be amazing.
What if you just streamed
Serious
while
question?
you cut trees down? I feel like people would actually be into that.
Dude, that's a
Stream-
great idea.
Like if you set up
Like,
your
stream my
phone,
job?
if you set up your phone just to like shoot at the tree that you guys were working on,
Absolutely.
that's like more entertaining than Rocket League.
I've seen a lot of people like post videos of like half the shit we do being an arborist, and they're pretty big.
Oh, it has a name.
Yeah, I'm an arborist.
Arborist.
Yeah.
That's on
A
TikTok.
R
Arborist.
A R B O R.
Arborist. I'm not gonna spell it out.
I'm just. Does it have an H or?
Tree in
Arbor,
Spanish
no
is
H,
arbor.
no H. It's,
Really?
It's ARB. Arborist.
Harborist.
Wow, dude.
Arborist.
Harborist.
And if you look it up on Google, it says tree surgeon.
You are the
So-
best harborist I know, though.
You have to
no cap.
put tree surgeon in your Twitch bio.
So every time I was like on Tinder, I was like, I'm a tree surgeon.
I know how to deal with that wood.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. But I'm only like 6 months away from my certified arborist, and that's when doors open for arborists.
I think you should try streaming your job sometime.
That's a great
Agreed.
idea.
we should wear like a
I don't
body
feel like-
cam and stream it from a body cam or
Well, I've
something.
been trying to get my not
For the
GoPro.
record, he has not been trying to get that GoPro.
It's been
He's got a
available for a
GoPro
long
and-
ass time.
It's kind of cool some of the stuff we do, man.
I think that's
Dude, you're amazing.
We'll be cutting a branch. It's like 30 feet above a house or 20 feet above a house, and it goes over the whole entire house. And we just have like 10 ropes attached to it that are pulling different directions, so it just falls perfectly. We like constantly adjust the ropes, so just.
You guys
No,
should
it's
And
seriously
this
amazing.
branch is like
post that on
300
TikTok.
pounds.
That's the shit on TikTok that would get millions of views.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Like
should.
for real.
You guys,
To me, it's just like it's nothing. I'm just
Or you
used
guys
to it.
cutting down a tree?
that's
I
what
bet
you're,
Charlie
that
you're
would
being
get
so.
lots
You're
of
being
views.
so.
D'Amelio
To me,
says
it's
too.
just like it's just nothing.
Well, I mean, like you
It's-
do. I don't know. If someone were to watch you do your job, it'd be like, oh, okay, but
I don't
what do you
wanna
do?
watch
Let's be honest.
Hayden
Who wants to watch a
walk
land survey?
half a mile.
Yeah, no one wants to watch what I do. I
I just
promise
mean, I've been
you.
doing it for like 3 years. It's just normal now. to
Hayden,
me.
try to give us 60 seconds of the most entertaining work you've done.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the most entertaining.
Yes.
I got lowered in to a sewer manhole
Oh, yeah.
on a
That's pretty
tripod, and I
On a
was
tripod?
Wait,
knee deep in
back up.
I
I
was
wanna
knee
hear
deep
that
in
again.
sewage.
How on a tripod?
We're gonna need to expand on that one. Keep going, but I want to hear about the tripod.
into
some more.
sewage.
Yeah, yeah. We
Did
yeah,
you have like a suit on?
absolutely. Yeah, so I had a full
Did you
on
have to
suit.
wade through it
Yeah, and you have
For the
you-
record, he said he was lowered
by a tripod?
into a manhole on a tripod.
I didn't really get that either.
On a tripod.
It's a
It's a really good
it's
tripod.
it's a huge, it's a really strong metal tripod that sits right over the top of it, and it has a carabiner. and
Don't
you-
laugh at him.
you wear a harness and it hooks
Must
onto
be
you. And I
Nikon.
had this really skinny kid reel me down, and you have to check the air.
Why does he have to be really skinny?
He just was. That's the guy they sent me out with. And I
It
was like, I don't
has
think
to
you
be.
can reel me up if things go haywire.
So we're discriminating against the big meaty fellas.
No, what? Yeah, it was just when he would crank me up, it would be
No, the
like
meaty
a
guys
real.
go in the
I mean,
hole.
it's-
I want you to crank
It
me
was
up.
So that was it. I shoot my shot. And then the last time I told the story about how the hawks attacked me. I actually have a lot of exciting surveying
remember the
stories.
hawk
So you
story.
guys,
But
can-
Did you
doesn't-
tell on the last one?
yes, I got attacked by
That
a
was
pair
really
of
cool.
hawks, a pair of feral hawks.
Perry.
A pair of. They were
Do you
just
think
waiting
were
for you to
close
go
their
down.
nest?
Yeah. I was probably close to their
Mm.
nest, and they started dive bombing me. So
Did they actually like fully dive though?
absolutely, talons bared, and the wind would.
He's
I-
alive to tell the
yeah.
tale. He's here
How far
today.
away from you did they get?
Oh, seriously, 6 inches. I'm not. It was
For
it
the
was
record,
crazy.
he's showing us his scars on his back. They're 4 feet long
Yeah.
from the fucking
From the
And
talons.
falcons
Yeah.
that he
And
fended off.
2 inches deep into the flesh.
And this one I got in Nam.
And no,
For the record, there's no scar from no.
let it show on the record.
I like
never
doing no
been to
video.
Nam.
You can just lie.
But when you say for the record, it's 100%
Okay,
legit.
do you want to do a rankings to see if we can find a
Yeah,
top
yeah.
5 of?
So I have a ranking, and I have a draft. But I feel like for all of the items that I wrote
Are
down,
we done with the
you
Would
could
You
do-
Rathers?
Yeah.
It's good to switch it up too.
Yeah, let's keep going.
It's been 25 minutes, so
Let's
So
let's
sorry
Feels like we
for-
just
let's
started.
let's
so
do
sorry for
a.
anybody that stayed here to listen to this.
I think
You're
that
welcome.
doing like a draft of
You're welcome.
candy bars would be fun,
mm.
and then
I think
we
we
can
should get
bring
deeper,
something else
too.
too.
Ooh,
wanna
actually,
get
we
deep.
should do
Let's
candy
get
bars
deep.
bracket, like
Wait,
we
wait.
did with the condiments the first time.
Oh,
That's
that's
a
a great
lot
idea.
to
Candy bar.
cover. I think we should get deeper. I think we should ask some real questions.
Like, what is in a candy bar? You know, like how not how it
Sugar.
tastes, but like
No, deeper.
what's
Deeper
in
than
it?
that.
Deeper
What's-
than candy bar still.
How is the candy bar made? What came first, the candy bar or the wrapper?
But how does it make
People
you
are
feel?
asking.
No, I think it was the rapper.
Fuck.
The wrapper.
Which came first, the chicken or the egg, though?
I think it was the chicken.
I'll say chicken.
It's definitely the chicken. Because
Evolution.
how are you gonna lay an egg without a chicken?
How are you gonna get a chicken without an egg?
Evolution.
Evolution.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's definitely the chicken first.
Yeah. Sit down.
It's interesting.
I
That
already
this is
said
Well,
actually
then why would there be an animal that doesn't lay eggs and then all of a sudden it's laying eggs?
well, its predecessor was laying eggs.
Yeah, and then it slowly progressed to the chicken.
Apparently, chickens are actually the closest ancestor to dinosaurs.
the T-Rex.
I thought alligators
The
were.
T-Rex is a dinosaur.
I think alligators are
okay,
still
okay,
dinosaurs
seriously.
already.
Have you?
Yes,
I thought you were saying
T-Rex.
the T-Rex
I
was.
love T-Rex.
I think if there's any dinosaurs still among us,
It's the.
it's alligators.
Oh, I
and
was gonna say the
crocodiles.
yeah.
Dude, a Komodo dragon is literally a dinosaur.
That shit too.
Okay, but if you want to
That
get
shit is
really into it, what is the?
Meaning of life.
Dude, cockroaches have been around since the dinosaurs.
No, but the.
Do we have proof?
Have you
let's
seen
Google.
have you
I'd-
seen the pictures of
Are
what
they basically
dinosaurs actually
trilobites?
look like?
The water bears. What are the water bears?
They had
Yeah.
feathers.
A sea buffalo.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said chickens are like the closest to dinosaurs because what we think we know about dinosaurs is kinda wrong.
Tardigrades.
The land before
What's
time.
a tardigrade?
A tardigrade has
lie,
been
man.
around before
R.I.P.
dinosaurs. It's called a water bear. Or
Tardigrade.
or,
Let me see a picture.
or a moss.
How about
piglet.
a megalodon? Or another modern day dinosaur?
Bro, let me see a pic.
Have you never
Giant
heard about tardigrades?
No, let me see.
squid. Giant
They're
squids
microscopic,
are
but they're pretty
wild.
dope.
Oh, dude, this is the smallest mammal
Yeah, tardigrades.
or animal.
They'll survive.
Maybe not.
They'll
mammal.
survive through anything.
Smallest mammals?
I think it's
Gotta see this.
might not be a mammal,
They
but
call it the
definitely
water
the
bear.
smallest animal, smallest living thing.
They're awesome. They can be
Smallest
frozen
living
and
thing.
come back.
They just chill.
They're just chilling. It's a tardigrade.
It can't be the smallest living thing.
It's the smallest living thing.
Are we taking out like
Like single cell
It's
organism.
it's the smallest. It's the smallest
it's a single cell
multicellular
organism? Oh, smallest
which is
multi-cellular organism?
which are animals.
They're dope though.
We are multicellular animals. Bro, we have
We are animals.
billions of cells, and they all came from one cell.
Yeah, tardigrades are among the most resilient animals known. So it is
Did
an
you
animal.
know the mitochondria is the powerhouse
Powerhouse.
of the fucking cell?
Dude, and the mitochondria was another cell that got eaten by another cell, and then instead of being digested, it said, "Hey, let me chill, and I'll be your powerhouse."
Yes. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go back. Tardigrades have survived exposure to outer space. They can live through space.
How do we know about
They
that?
could live to exposure.
Did we
but
put
live
water bears in space?
Probably not
But
forever, but they
There's no
last.
water in space. Did they become space bears? Did they become
Ooh.
trash pandas?
I don't think the water bear actually means that they live in water.
Listen
they
to the
live
music.
everywhere.
I can't wait to play that song.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Pretty cool, though.
I have from multiple sources across the web the consensus 10 best candy bars.
We're back
all
on the candy
time.
Oh
bars.
shit, let's do it.
Okay,
I
you
love it.
want me to count down from 10?
Okay, so
Start
we-
from
we-
5. I'm gonna try
Wait,
and
do
digress this
you want to do rate or
conversation.
do you want to do a draft or a bracket?
So
Are you gonna rate around?
I think we could do a bracket. We could do the top 8 and just have the 8 seed go up against the 1.
Okay, so here's what we do. So in the first one we did condiments, and we had like ketchup versus mayo and mustard versus barbecue sauce and whatever, and it was just a race to the championship, right? So we could do that with the candy bars. So let's write that shit down.
Do you have a piece of paper?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
I can do it in my notes app.
Are we all doing our own? Or?
I'll just do it on my own.
No, it's so
We're
it'll
all gonna debate it.
yeah, it'll be a bracket. It'll have
So we
to
have one winner.
it'll have to come down to votes.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready for it?
Want to do randomized, or are you just gonna choose the 8?
I think we should choose the top 8 that are like this is pulled from multiple sources on the web.
Okay.
Okay.
So the 8 seed, which will be going up against a 1, is Almond Joy.
Ooh.
Ew, fuck a almond.
That's
Fucking
hard.
Almond Joy.
Yeah, that's out.
Almond Joy will be going up against the 1 seed,
Kit Kat.
Snickers.
Snickers is overrated.
Agreed.
We'll talk about it.
For the record.
The 7 seed, Three Musketeers,
That's actually low key
Underrated,
delicious.
Yeah, yeah,
yes.
yeah.
is going up against
Shut
the
up.
2 seed, Kit Kat.
Oh,
That's going to be a
Kit
battle.
Kats too.
that's gonna be a battle.
That's a battle.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait, hold on. Three
Kit Kat's number 1, though.
Musketeers
We'll say
v
that.
Kit Kat.
I agree.
Okay.
The 6 seed, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups,
Those are delicious.
Mm.
It's
Unless
going-
they're the Halloween ones. Those
is
are
going
delicious.
up against the 3 seed, Milky
Is this
Way.
regular Reese's peanut butter
Dude,
cups
Milky
or the
Way
fast
gets-
breaks?
Milky Way gets shit on, but Milky Way's insane.
It's, okay.
Fast breaks.
And then the 5 seed going up against the 4 seed, Twix as the 5, going
Twix
up
are
against Butterfinger as the 4.
Oh, I like both those.
I'll take Twix.
Oh.
I do
To
love
be
a
honest.
Butterfingers, man. Someone just hits different.
Do you want to start at the 1 verse 8 or the 4 verse 5?
Let's go 4 versus 5. Twix versus Butterfinger.
I'm going to say Twix.
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 But listen,
I would vote
as a
Butterfinger.
child, it was Butterfinger. As a child, it was but what turned me off as an adult is how the toffee gets stuck in your teeth.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't had either. Oh, I haven't had a Butterfinger in a long time.
Butterfingers are way better than you remember them being. They
I
are
remember
so
it
good.
being the
They're
perfect
so good,
candy
but-
bar.
But
I
they get
understand the
stuck in your
toffee.
teeth.
I understand the toffee. So it's It's
wish we had
Butterfinger
these
against
candy
Twix.
Yeah.
I think it's Twix for that same reason.
You think it's Twix?
Yeah,
I think it's Twix too. I think Twix is insane.
Is anyone gonna take Butterfinger?
I
over
would say
Twix?
Butterfingers, but
Mm.
I have nothing to
Twix.
defend it with. Just 'cause
That's
I just
3
remember it
Twix
versus
tasting
1
delicious.
Butterfinger.
3
So
to
Twix
1.
Okay, now
wins.
let's do this. Left Twix or right Twix?
Left.
They're the same.
No, right Twix.
This is the left Twix.
It's a right Twix.
Left Twix.
Sounds like you're.
I'll take half of both.
Oh,
Half
Listen-
of both.
Listen to this man.
mini Twix.
I'll take all the Twix. Okay,
I'll eat all this.
so Twix goes on past Butterfinger. It's kind of sad because Butterfinger do slap. So 5v4, and then it'll go 2v.
Now it goes
3v6?
3v6.
All right, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup versus Milky Way.
This
Milky
is
Way.
this is easy. Oh,
Peanut
my
butter
God.
Milky
cups.
Way.
Yeah, peanut butter cups. Absolutely.
No.
Zach.
Uh-oh.
Zach.
Uh-oh.
Listen. Hold on, let me talk.
Okay,
I didn't-
let
Should
him make
I
his
answer
case.
first?
No, let him
Should I
make it.
listen to both sides?
Yeah, yeah,
No.
yeah.
I want Zach to answer
Are
honestly
you,
without.
are you legitimately on the fence?
I'm on the
Oh.
fence, but I kind of am leaning towards one. But I want to see if you guys.
No.
can sway me.
I want to see Zach's answer
wanna be
without the influence of us.
Well, why don't you say what you're leaning towards?
Okay, I'm leaning towards the Milky Way.
Whoa, we got.
Okay, let me argue for
It
let me
too
argue for the
split.
Milky Way. It's better than a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Milky Way. My vote's Milky
Bad
Way.
argument.
My vote is a Milky Way.
Okay, so
Listen,
here's,
got it.
here's my thing with the Milky Way.
It's hard to debate. candy.
It's all caramel. There's nothing else to it with the Snickers.
I'm
you
drinking
got,
caramel
you got,
right now. It's
you got
delicious.
the peanuts.
You got penis,
For the
man.
record, he's drinking caramel.
I am.
Milky
This is
Way
not
just
a
way too much
sponsored
caramel, not enough
podcast.
anything else. And
The caramel to chocolate ratio though is perfect.
no. I
It's
think it's
perfect.
way
It's
too much
phenomenal.
caramel. Way too much caramel
It
for the
has- but
chocolate.
You notice the caramel because
A
the
Milky
caramel
Way
really good. That's
is a
what makes Milky
Snickers
Way.
without the peanuts
What did you say?
and the nougat.
and the nougat. You guys like peanut
Milky Way is
butter?
a Snickers.
Let me ask you this one
Exactly,
question.
That's my issue.
Do you? Let me ask you
I
this
don't like
question.
Snickers,
Do you
though.
guys like peanut butter?
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
peanut butter.
So why would you choose a Reese's
Because-
peanut butter cup?
Because the peanut
And not a
butter
Milky
in
Way.
a Reese's cup, the peanut butter in a Reese's cup isn't real peanut butter.
This is what happens when I
It's
eat.
artificial.
You don't know that.
The more I think about it, this is what happens when I eat.
Are you there when they make those cups?
For the record, I've never seen the Reese's peanut butter cup made.
For the record, Kaden doesn't even fucking know if it's real peanut butter. I think it's real peanut butter.
I did hear someone like shave the chocolate off a Reese's peanut butter cup and then try just the peanut butter versus like Jif peanut butter, and they were sorely disappointed.
There's no
So
way
you,
it's
about
real
how
shit.
you can
different.
buy Reese's peanut butter in the store. You can buy a jar of Reese's peanut
Do
butter.
you think that's the same peanut butter?
But it's
Oh,
not-
wait, whoa,
it's
whoa, whoa,
not-
whoa, whoa.
It's not the same.
I'm speaking
exactly,
from
it's
personal
not the same.
experience. Caitlin just bought that, and I think it's a money grab. It tastes like regular peanut butter.
Well,
She
of
was
course it's a
disappointed,
money
too.
Pulled a
grab.
one over?
I could have
They
told her
pulled
that,
one
but
over
Yeah,
the
she got
that
it.
seems pretty obvious.
She wanted to try it. She gave it a chance.
All right, I feel
I
like the
admire
more
her.
we talk about it, the more I'm leaning towards the Three Musketeers.
That was
That
an
was
even
a part of
better
the
option.
debate.
Oh, sorry, the Milky Way.
Milky Way.
You know what I meant.
Okay, so if it's a 2-2 tie, then it comes
flip
down
a coin.
to rock, paper, scissors. And I put Steeze forward as our Reese's peanut butter champion.
All right, I'll go against Steeze.
All right, and it's one and done.
One and done.
Zach for Milky Way.
Are we
So
go?
Steeze
Okay.
Steez for Reese's
So
peanut
do you
butter
go
cup.
like
most
rock,
common-
paper,
I was
scissors,
about to ask that.
shoot,
Is
or
it
do you go
on
rock,
three?
paper, scissors.
That's what you say. It's on. Do it on shoot. Rock,
It's on
paper,
two, so it's
scissors,
like
shoot.
rock,
Okay,
paper,
shoot.
scissors, shoot.
All right, someone else call it. Actually, it's easier if we do. Okay, rock,
Rock,
paper, scissors, shoot.
shoot.
Same thing.
Go again.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh my gosh.
I'll close my eyes too. Rock,
Rock,
paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh,
Oh,
Milky Way!
boom!
Yay,
Rock,
Milky
paper,
Way
scissors.
wins, and it's rightfully
So,
first
for the
choice.
record, we're going to ask for a listener poll. Would you guys rather take the Milky Way or the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup?
Oh, but the Twix versus Milky Way
Please
in the
reach
second
out
round is
to
gonna be
Hayden
tough.
Langston or Caden Kelly, Zach Linton, or myself, Austin Clark, for your results. I expect maybe half a person to respond to this.
It'll be one of us.
All right, moving on to 2 versus 7. Three Musketeers at 7. Kit Kat at 2. Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Kit
Kit
Kat.
Kat.
Easy pass.
All right, we'll just
These opening rounds.
let's
we just
get
blow
past that
by
one.
these.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat, and then the 8 seed at Almond Joy.
Fucking
versus
Almond Joy.
Snickers at 1. Snickers.
Snickers.
Yeah.
This is
Almond
easy.
Joy.
We'll just get past that.
But
Are you?
Just because I hate Snickers.
Who's gonna make an argument for
you
Almond
hate
Joy?
Snickers.
Hate Snickers.
Why?
What about it? Do you hate it?
I don't like nuts in my candy bar.
Dude, are you
I know
against
Almond
nuts
Joy
in
does
general?
too, but I hate Snickers.
All right, simple enough. I like it.
But
So
Snickers
Snickers,
wins anyways.
Snickers will
wins
win.
anyways.
So
I'll say
Snickers
this:
will win.
Almond Joy has grown on me with age. It's one of those things as a child I was like really disgusted by, but the
It was the
coconut.
coconut for
very-
me.
If you
yeah.
want
I
to
love
talk about some
coconut, though.
fake ingredients, that's some fake ass coconut.
No,
in that Almond
I'm
Joy.
fake peanut butter and
Blasphemy!
fake coconut.
Blasphemy!
I will be glad to go buy a whole bag of Reese's peanut butter cups and regular
I
peanut
wish we
butter
had
and,
them so we
and
could taste them.
surgically remove the chocolate
The
from
molecules.
the peanut
Have you ever
butter.
ground your own peanut butter from peanuts?
I did at Smith's. They did it for me.
Yeah,
Put
yeah.
peanuts in a thing.
Yeah,
done
yeah,
that
yeah,
too.
yeah,
Pull the
yeah.
Caitlin
lever.
does that regularly, and it's actually pretty cool.
It's
feel that.
delicious too. It's way better than
And you
Jif.
feel like accomplished because you made
It
it.
feels natural.
Whether you
Feels
blended
like
it
God.
or whatever.
That's the way God intended peanut butter.
Isn't
to
it
be.
amazing
Let
that
me tell you
it
a
can
little
turn
something
into a
about
cream?
God.
Is it really just grinding it and that's it? There's like nothing else added to it. It's just ground.
Well,
I really
nuts?
think it's just ground down so finely that it
They don't
becomes.
grind it and shoot it at the back and then send out the cream.
There's got to be something. to do-
Inject some.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way it just
They-
turns into cream.
They shoot that cream out.
My guy.
Here's your peanut cream.
Here's your peen cream.
Here's your nut cream.
Okay, so
Here's your peen
Okay, we're
cream.
moving on to the second round. Semifinals.
Okay.
AFC versus NFC. Or is that one of them? East versus West.
that was great. No, it's
North versus South.
Both are great.
both.
It's all
Northeast
coming down
versus
to this.
Southwest.
We got
Twix versus Milky Way.
Twix.
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 Easy.
Twix.
Okay, yeah, that was easy.
Okay, this is.
But I love Milky
Yo,
Way.
fuck a Milky
Well,
Way.
that's an
For
upset
the
though.
record.
Really? They chose Milky Way over Twix?
Yeah, Milky Way is number 3 and Twix is number 5.
What is the source of
Twix
this?
is
It's
Oh, I
it's,
see.
it's
Yeah.
from multiple sources across the web. I don't make the rules.
Who partook in this poll? I didn't vote in this
I
poll.
don't make the rules, I follow them.
Hey, how does work here, man?
All right, we move on. We move on to the AFC. Kit Kat versus Snickers.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Oh, I'm going Snickers.
Aw, shit.
No, come on.
Kaden, what do you got?
Hey.
Hey, my name is KK. What do you
Kit
think I
Kat.
finna choose, huh?
Come
My guy.
on,
Kick
guys.
My guy.
No.
Snickers
What's
out.
up? What's
That's
up?
some fat dabs for the record.
Fat dabs?
Fat dabs.
For the
Fat dabs all
record.
around.
Wow, I can't believe that wasn't more of a fight. All right.
Well, what's your how are you gonna choose a Snickers over a Kit Kat? You're at a grocery store and you see them on the same row.
Yeah, so
side by
I
side.
actually
King
get
size
Snickers regularly since my diet has gone downhill. That's my choice. That's my number one choice.
What is it about the Snickers that you enjoy?
It's so satisfying.
Really?
Yeah, and it kind of fills me up. Takes away the hunger pangs.
Come on, you don't feel like yourself when you're hungry.
Yeah.
What's up, dude?
I know that was basically just like a copy and paste Snickers ad, but it really is how I feel.
Kit Kat. Snickers is
This
sponsoring.
podcast is not brought to you by Snickers.
That'd be really cool if Snickers sponsored you.
They won.
With
They
3
win it.
viewers.
They lose the first
Give you
round.
10 grand for your 3 viewers.
All right.
Okay,
My
final
dad,
round.
my dad said he would listen to this though, for the record. So
It'll be on YouTube.
we will have at least one voter in all of these.
I think my wife will listen too. So we'll
All of our loved ones will actually probably listen. So
I will love ones.
I'm
we'll
pretty
never
sure
know.
Kayla won't.
4 significant others and at least 1 dad.
You don't think your significant other will?
Well, I've asked her several times to listen to my previous ones, and she still hasn't. So
I think she'll listen to this one.
Well,
So-
the sound quality's so much better.
she was in the last one, and she didn't. She didn't listen.
For the
to
record, I won the last
Draft.
the Hot Man
it. You know why?
competition.
Because Hudge threw it for you.
It was crazy though, because
But there was 3
Shout
other
out
people
Hudge.
that he threw it for, but I still won.
Hudge was telling his list to my wife Mariah the next day, and
No.
Mariah was like, "Oh, your list is by far the best."
Yours?
No, Hudge's.
Hudge's?
Yeah,
I just had the worst list.
I know. She,
He had Chalamet.
yeah, she liked Steph Curry, and
I said Curry.
but Hudge had her top 2, which is Chris Hemsworth and Michael B. Jordan.
While we're on the topic of basketball, Hayden is wearing some LeBron 11s. It looks like they look
They're-
incredibly comfortable.
They're
you good
so
with your
comfortable.
wine?
They're like slippers.
Do you need more water?
Yeah, I kind of
You want
have.
another
I
one?
kind of have to pee, but
Okay,
I'm
let's do
gonna
this
hold.
championship.
I'm
real
gonna
fast.
hold it.
All right, championship round.
Twix versus Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
This is for it all.
This is for everything.
I gotta
Is
go
it
with
the
the Kit Kat.
finals
This is
already?
Twix
after
versus Kit Kat.
Butterfinger knocked out in the first round. Reese's Peanut Butter Cup knocked out in the first round.
So we're about to crown the best candy bar,
Best candy bar.
and
Twix versus
this
Kit
this
Kat.
cannot be debated.
I'm gonna say Kit Kat.
No, it'll be debated. I have a candy bar I want to throw in the mix after this, just as an honorable mention.
Sure,
'cause-
sure.
Oh.
Should we do that first?
Let's all throw in our
You
favorites.
want to do honorable
afterwards.
mentions first?
Or M&M's.
All right, yeah. Let's all throw in our favorites that weren't mentioned.
Okay.
All of us? Okay. I have one.
Have you ever had a Kinder Bueno?
I'm not a huge
That's
fan.
such a
I'll vouch.
hipster.
Kinder
Choice.
Bueno.
I'll vouch for that one straight up.
It's
100%.
all right, but it doesn't win.
But where'd you get it? Where'd you have your first
definitely
Kinder
All right,
Bueno?
all right. I was. I hate to say it. I was in Barcelona. I was in Barcelona, Spain.
Next.
Hey,
Next.
whoa. To be fair, they weren't circulated very widely in the United States for a very long time. So when you try that shit in another country,
It didn't exist in the U.S.
it
at the
hits
time.
different.
Oh, what a flex! That is
I'll vouch
so
for that
great.
with
Bro,
Caden.
I'll say it. I was in Barcelona. I have a lot of money.
I've been there.
I go
I
to
know.
Europe.
I've been
I
to
went to Europe
Barcelona.
for a
I know what
For
he's
my
feeling.
third time.
So they have the Kinder eggs, those little Kinder caramel chocolate eggs that
I
they
hate those.
circulate in.
We're not
Easter.
talking
You're
about the eggs
thinking of
though.
Lindor.
No.
No,
Kinder.
those are little
No,
balls.
no.
The
Little
Lindor
chocolate
chocolates
balls.
are underrated, though.
Those are
Well,
delicious
before we
chocolate
get there,
balls.
I know what Caden's talking about. They have the eggs too, but we're on a different level right now.
Kinder
So-
truffle.
So here's the thing about the Kinder Bueno. I was at a gelato in Barcelona, and they put a Kinder Bueno on the top, and I was with Cooper Hazen, and he's like, that's the best candy bar you'll ever have. And I took a bite, and I said, I need more of this. I don't even want the gelato. And we went to a grocery store before we came home, and we both bought like a pack of 50 Kinder Buenos. Like it would, and
Vouch.
pack that shit
Is
home.
this the Kinder Bueno you're
Never had
familiar
it,
with? Am I looking at the right thing?
No, you're looking at ice cream. Kinder Bueno is like an actual candy bar.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You can buy it at Smith's now.
Yeah, so after that, they started releasing in the United States. Now you can go buy them.
What was that, like 2017, 2016?
No, it was while I was living in Horsley.
Oh,
so
I've
it was
seen these.
19.
I've seen
Yeah.
these in Walmart. I just
They're
never.
new, dude.
That
They're
was a
new to the
pretty
U.S.
Random trip that you went on.
Wow.
I remember a pretty random group.
It was spring break. Yeah, it was with my. Well, I was living with the dudes that went, so it was
Yeah.
it was awesome.
You have to pick it up next time you're at the store.
Oh my gosh,
Kinder
I'm
Bueno.
totally going. Yeah, on the way home.
It's a the hazelnut cream in the chocolate.
It's literally amazing.
with a little bit of a wafer crisp.
Okay.
It's not just because we
Unbelievable.
both had it in Europe.
I've never had
If
it.
we were to have it right now here, it'd be just as delicious.
I'm not gonna lie, you threw me off a little bit with the hazelnut. Not the biggest hazelnut guy.
Not a
no.
hazelnut guy.
Not big hazelnut guy.
You will be.
What about
I'm gonna try
like
it. I'm gonna try
Nutella? What about Nutella?
Love Nutella.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hazel.
It's like creamy Nutella inside chocolate.
like
with
You
the
guys are
wafer.
blowing my mind with your candy knowledge.
Chocolate.
I don't like Nutella.
Hey, you go try one of those Kinder Buenos. You'll never buy a Snickers again.
Doesn't make
I
sense.
can't quit
Banana
the
bread, bro?
Snickers.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
All right, who's next?
Steeze.
You have an
throw in,
honorable mention.
Toblerone.
Ooh, underrated.
The triangular.
Oh, those
it's
are
like
pretty good.
the
I used to think they
higher
were
end.
dumb because of the packaging.
Their marketing is incredible. In the shadows of the mountains of the packaging, there is a bear.
Wow.
Yeah.
I feel like mine is way less cool than your guys'.
Go ahead.
It's
just
the
like
almond joy
I'm
with
gonna say that
orange.
Toblerone. It's like fucking Hershey's, bro. What else?
So the
The Reese's
Chocolate.
Christmas trees.
no, it's the Reese's. No, it's the M&Ms, but the mini M&Ms.
Mm,
They hit different.
they do.
The little tubes.
No, I feel like I can't say mine because mine's M&M based as well.
Go for
Peanut
it.
M&Ms.
I'll throw a dark horse in. Payday.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like.
No, dude.
I
You know
love
what's
paydays.
Yeah, paydays
Fuck
are
it.
good.
you know what's slept on every day are
Andy's
paydays and the nut rolls. Every time.
I don't
Yeah.
like nut rolls, but I do like the paydays.
I'm just gonna throw Andy's mints to the listeners and see
Oh
what you guys say
yeah.
about that.
Wow,
one.
there are some sleepers.
Something about a nice bowl of spaghetti and then an Andy's mint. It'll never get passed.
We want to hear everyone's feedback on that comment.
For the record.
For the record.
Okay.
Should we take a break
Oh,
and then
wait, wait.
edit this one out? 5-minute break.
Hold on, we didn't do the champion.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah,
we
we
did
didn't
the
we didn't crown a champion.
Stay tuned. We're going to the championship.
All right, we have for the championship, Twix versus Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
There it is.
Kit Kat.
It's unanimous.
Okay.
Unanimous.
Kit Kat versus Snicker.
Snickers.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
But I don't.
Wow, so Kit Kat is like a real consensus best. Would you guys take? I'm gonna go down the list just really fast.
Kit Kat is just chocolate wafer, right?
What
It's
is
just
the
a wafer
best-
with chocolate,
What
right?
is the best chocolate-based candy, but chilled out of the fridge?
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat.
I'm gonna throw out Junior Mints.
Ooh, I love Junior Mints.
Ooh.
My
Whoa.
my
Buy 'em
work
for
has
$20 at the movie theater.
yeah.
Mm.
Chilled. Wonderful.
Okay, what's
I-
the best movie theater snack?
Popcorn. Hella butter.
Okay, but like
Only.
candy.
Oh, candy. Junior Mints.
I
Chilled.
love Junior Mints. It's nice because my work has a big thing of
I
Junior
worked at a
Mints, and
movie theater, so
when I
that's
forget to
interesting.
brush my teeth, I can go and just have a pop of Junior Mint. I'm good to go.
Use that instead of brushing your teeth
Yeah, well, it means
Or
it's
mouthwash?
a mint. So
Well, it's
with chocolate.
a chocolate mint.
It's a chocolate mint.
I didn't expect to come here and get judged, but if that's what's gonna happen, then I thought
Go down the list. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say. Of these ones that we just debated, would you take Kit Kat over all these? Snickers, you guys all would. Milky Way,
Yeah, Kit Kat.
Yeah,
Butterfinger.
Yeah.
depends on the occasion, but probably a Kit Kat.
What occasion
to
calls
the
for
beach.
a Butterfinger?
If you need a,
beach?
okay, but if you need a
Josh.
special occasion to pick the other one, I feel like
I love
I
that
think
he
so.
throws the beach out as a special
It was
occasion. I
a
was like,
joke.
the beach and Butterfingers.
Something about the
when I
waves
put
of
my
the ocean.
tan on, when I'm getting my tan on, I want a Butterfinger.
Would you take a Kit Kat over Twix?
Yeah, that was a little hard.
I wouldn't have 3 years ago.
You've changed since.
Yeah.
What's one thing that you hated as a child, thought was gross, but now think is really good?
Black licorice.
Oh, okay, so that's still gross.
Getting socks for Christmas.
I get tan.
Yeah.
That's true. I haven't bought socks in a long ass time.
Mine is sour cream.
I still hate sour cream.
I would
Tell you
always,
vice versa.
Well, how did you eat it?
well, at Cafe Rio, I would always be like, no sour cream. But one day I was just like, I'll throw it on there. And I was like, oh, this made it 10 times better. All these wasted years.
Sour cream is the creepy thing about sour cream. My dad used to eat out of the tub. That's it. That's it. I'll leave it there. And I said, "Hey, Dad, you're a psycho." And he says, "If it's got cream in it, I'll eat it."
Okay, but who in this room likes cottage cheese? Brendan used to eat that out of the tub, and I thought that was the grossest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Shout out Bobby Biceps, man. We miss you.
I miss
Bobby
you.
Biceps. R.I.P.
I don't think I've ever had cottage cheese because it looks like it's curdled cheese.
Yeah, it is.
That's why.
It's awful.
So I don't want. I don't think
I
I've
watch
ever.
him eat it, and
What do you put it on, or do you really just eat it out of the tub?
you would just eat it out of the tub. I don't know what it goes on.
Sounds disgusting.
It is. It was. I've never
How do
seen
you
it
pair
raw.
cottage cheese?
I feel like if it's paired with multiple ingredients to where
A
I don't even
bagel?
know it's there, I'll eat it.
No. Like just cottage
A
cheese?
sandwich?
Like I feel like I don't know cottage cheese has ever been in a dish when I ate it.
Who buys cottage cheese?
People who
Why
make,
do you buy cottage
people
cheese?
who make
I've
some
never
like
bought it before.
good ass lasagna or something.
Why do you buy lasagna, cottage cheese? That's cottage cheese.
That's what I imagine cottage cheese is only being used as an ingredient in shit like lasagna.
You ever had cottage cheese?
Yeah, I'm not a big cottage cheese guy. I don't
Well,
get it.
I don't get it either. But
What about like
he
as
threw
an
out?
ingredient?
Yeah,
in
he threw out
shit like
lasagna.
Yeah, even in that, I tell you,
Really?
not a big. Yeah, I
Well,
just
you
don't
can't
like
use
it.
any other cheese.
Do you
can't
like
use
lasagna?
sharp cheddar.
What are you talking about? With 4 cheese lasagna? You guys go to Walmart?
You can't. You can't do a lot of
It's
cheese.
frozen. You ever been to the freezer section?
No, you're joking. Cottage cheese is. gotta
Is
be
it
in
always
lasagna.
in
I
lasagna?
think
Okay.
Cottage cheese is a default in lasagna.
I honestly don't know.
I do buy
I don't
those
know.
lasagnas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, pre-made or homemade lasagna is always
I go
great.
with the
Is that a group
Yeah.
consensus?
Yeah, lasagna slaps.
Absolutely.
That used to be my only order at Olive Garden. That's the only thing I would eat
Really?
at Olive Garden.
A chicken Gucci all the way.
Dude, the fettuccine.
The Gucci.
I don't go to Olive Garden because it's overrated.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Hot
Big
take.
penalty.
Hot
Hey,
take.
Hot
Hey!
take.
Hot take.
Hayden, when you're here
I'll-
at Olive Garden, you're family.
All I'm gonna say is I went to one Italian restaurant with Mariah in Salt Lake, right next to Trolley Station or whatever it's called, and she played an accordion. This lady played the accordion for
That's the
us.
spaghetti
Whoa.
factory.
No. She
I love
played the
that place.
accordion for us the whole time, and I was
Whoa.
like, I could
Hey,
never
you're
go to
already
another
there.
Italian restaurant.
You're already at a restaurant to eat food, and they're playing a fucking accordion for you.
Yes.
How is that not already the best
What a
experience?
That's what I'm saying.
experience.
I was like, this is great. And she was like, so
How's
good.
how is that overrated? Who else plays an accordion for you when you go out to
Wait,
eat?
I'm not.
No.
misunderstanding you.
This was
isn't
not
the
at Olive
Olive
Garden.
Garden.
No.
This
This was
Hey,
at another
Hey,
Italian
scratch
restaurant.
that from the record.
the old spaghetti factory.
No, it's
At
not a
Trolley
spaghetti
Square.
factory. I don't know what
One
it's
where you sit in
called.
the trains.
I probably should give
Yeah.
them a
Yeah,
plug
yeah.
though for the 3
At
listeners.
Trolley Square. You said Trolley Square.
Yeah.
That's the old.
We go there every year for my dad's birthday, and I hate that place.
They have the.
So gross.
They have
Zach's dad for the record.
Scratch that.
Dad.
Zach fucking hates it every time he goes there for your birthday.
Dad, if you're listening,
Dad,
I'm so sorry.
Dad, take that.
Pick a fucking new
For the
restaurant,
record.
man.
Let's go to the Olive Garden.
They always
Where
serve
where
the
is Trolley
I'm saying this
Square
'cause I
these
know you won't hear
days?
it.
There's no
Salt
heart
Lake. It's
there.
in Salt Lake.
Yeah, I'm just looking here on a
And
map.
I'm never coming to move your fucking hot tub again.
Where's my pizza
I think
night?
it's east.
You promised us fucking
Yeah,
pizza
it
and a
is-
hot
it
tub.
is
and
close
you-
to the
What's your
mountain.
dad's name?
Jim.
Jim never
Is it near
fucking came
Hogle?
through
Is
with
it near
the
the
fucking
Hogle?
pizza or the
Anyways,
hot tub.
Near the
We
Hogle.
moved that shit. For
all
you.
I'm saying is
Call
Olive
now.
Garden will never be able to reach the heights that I felt at this Italian restaurant because of the accordion.
Fuck Jim Linton.
Dad, if you listen, I love you.
Caden was there. Promised us a pizza party and some hot
True.
tub
We
time.
moved that fucking hot tub for what? For what?
Empty promises?
Let's go right now.
Hey, after that, I ended up cleaning your mom's carpet. I did double the work for no shit.
You got paid for the
She-
carpet.
I know, and you
I
sent me
got
pictures
paid.
of
She
myself.
scrubbed your mom's bush, dude.
Dude, I scrubbed all the bush your mom would let me scrub.
And still no pizza party.
No
Is
pizza
is
party.
Get the hell out of here.
I understand the reference, but is bush a slang term for carpet cleaners? They're like,
Well, for the dirty
I was
ones.
all out scrubbing bush. Like,
I honestly feel like if you were to say you were scrubbing anything and you made it in the context of like it sounded dirty, you could literally throw in any word. Like guitar. Like,
Listen.
yo, I was scrubbing some guitar strings the other day. Man.
Yeah.
Listen,
I did some surveying with these county workers one time, and they made everything into it. Like, I was just hammering in a hub. I was like, I just got a hammer in this hub. He's like, oh, you got a hammer in the hub.
Yeah.
I was like, that was a reach, but
you're like,
sure.
shut the
Hey,
hell up.
it's all about the delivery.
Yeah. Oh, and then my thing, whenever I shoot something, it says stake point. He's like, oh, stake point. And he's like that voice was kind of sexy.
No,
I was like,
that's a reach right
I was
there.
like,
Whoever you are, that's fucking.
I was like,
that
give me a
sucks.
break, dude. Look,
Get out here, Dale.
The only people I talk dirty carpet jokes with are my friends. I don't think my dad has ever made. He's ever said scrubbing bush,
He's all business.
for the record. Welcome back.
He's all about the business.
So Twix lost in the championship to Kit Kat. Kit Kat is the overall winner. Kit Kat's Golden
Kat.
State 2016.
oh my
they
gosh, you're
lost.
throwing out all kinds of sports
What's up,
references.
dude?
You're
Yeah,
like
what's up?
AFC,
AFC, NFC.
East, West, Gold State won, and actually I think 2016
They
is
lost.
the
That
year
was the
that
upset,
the
yeah.
3-1.
The
Oh, you were so
3-1.
close. I gotta go and I gotta take my mic.
Yeah, we're done.